They have no idea whom you are. They never thought nor believed that you are indeed superior than them. And the worst mistake that they did was attacking you. Now they are suffering. The same thing that they try to use to make your life a living hell, the same thing that they made up their mind to use on you to make sure they frustrate you, is the same thing that is on them. Listen, choosers, they have no idea that no weapon will be able to form against you. Listen, they are totally confused right now because they are now coming to realize the action and the decision they take is the greatest mistake so ever that they have made. Let me tell you, your enemies are seriously in trouble. They are facing the rod of judgment. They are going through what they thought and what they never believed to go through today. Listen, it is obvious to them that they have indeed messed up with the wrong person. It is obvious to them that the greatest decision and the worst decision that they have made in their whole entire life was plotting to see you down, was attacking you. Listen, choosers, they come like a friend, but today they are suffering deep inside. They were pretending like they are your best friend. They were pretending like they love you. They were pretending like they like you. But today, choosers, you have no idea what your enemies, what your haters, what your frustrators, you have no idea what they are going through. You have no idea the enchantment that they are seriously going through, because everything that they try to use to hold you down, everything that they try to use to frustrate your life, everything that they try to use to attack you, God is using it on them. God caused it to backfire. Listen, it is now that they are coming to realize whom you are, because the judgment is already on them. The attack is already on them. Listen, it is now that they are realizing what it takes to be you. It is now that they are realizing that you are indeed superior. It is now your enemies are truly figuring out the true color of whom God have made you. They thought they would be able to silence you, not knowing that indeed you are absolutely unsilentable, that no one can be able to silence you, no one can be able to quench you, no one can be able to stop you. Listen, the worst decision your enemies have made was trying to stop you. They attack you, but today all that they try to use to attack you is backfiring them. They try to make your life miserable, but today they are suffering from taking that decision. Drop it and say they have touched the tail of a lion. Drop it in that comment section and say, I am unstoppable and I am untouchable. I am what undestroyable and I am what unstoppable. Let me tell you, they are jealous of whom you are and they try to attack your growth. They are jealous of where God placed you and they take a decision never to be alive to see you remain there. But today, you are now alive to witness their own downfall. You are now alive to witness their own setback. Oh, glory be to God that what your enemy meant for evil, is what God is using to pay them back. Yes, trust me, all glory be to the Most High, that what they try to use to sabotage your life, what they try to use to cause you pain, what they try to use to frustrate you, is the same thing that God is using to frustrate them. Listen, all glory be to the Most High, that the same spells which they try to use, which they casted on you, which they tried to use to frustrate you, to embarrass you, to humiliate you, to make your life miserable. That is the same spell that is on them. All glory be to God that the same sleepless night that they were plotting and planning to give you, that is exactly the same sleepless night that God is giving to them. Listen, who can battle with God? Nobody. Who can challenge God? Nobody. Who can fight with God? Nobody. So the greatest mistake that they have made is coming up against you. Remain blessed.